I'm excited.
Yeah,
I haven't done a YouTube podcast for a while.
it feels good to finally get going here and starting up on YouTube and now live streaming.
Oh
So,
yeah.
what's going
Thanks,
on,
people.
guys? I'm here today with my friend Ethan and Kyle, and we're just going to be making money the good old fashioned way and grinding out some contact missions. So, anything you guys want to add before we start?
We're all
Uh,
good.
no.
Good old
If you
Kyle.
if you're new and you're enjoying it, hit the subscribe button. Description for both of the channels is in the link for both of the channels is in the description.
Alright, well, let's get going, boys. I'll go ahead and start up our mission, and we'll start this money grind now. Let's see, we can start with a good old trash talk. Blow up some good old garbage trucks. Ah, let's see if I can't get a thumbnail in here real quick as I invite you guys.
Thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
I like a picture in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning. Oh, I don't know how to do that.
That'll be a good image, I think. Alright, just 1 second here, guys. I'm just getting my thumbnail updated and we're good to go. Do 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 do.
Okay. What's your picture of your thumbnail?
Just gonna be some good old money. Nothing like some money with Grand Theft Auto in it. There we go. Go ahead and save that. And then if we go back.
I'll go to
Alright,
the closest
we are
one.
good to go. Alright. Let me call in my
Okay.
car. So yeah, when these contact missions double cashing money, you gotta do them. They're just too good of money.
The easy money.
They're
You can
such
get
easy
so
money.
much money.
It's ridiculous. And when you
I
play
thought
with
you already
friends
done
and
it.
you play with crew members, it's even better. And as the crew is up right now, if you guys are looking for a crew of active players, Playful Clan is now accepting members. So if you are a money grinder and you play a lot of Grand Theft Auto and are very active, then definitely leave a comment below and I'll happily invite you to the crew. And I'd love to meet every single one of you. So right now I am only on PS4. I do have an Xbox that I do also have GTA on there, but I'm not very active on there. So I am pretty active though on PS4, and I pretty much on every day. So with this coronavirus, I think a lot of people are active every day on PlayStation. So
Yeah, it gives a lot of people something to do.
oh yeah, for sure. But feels good to finally get started on my gaming channel. I've been wanting to kind of make this for a while now, but haven't had much time. So there's no excuses though. These last few weeks I've just been lazy. I've had nothing to do, so I was like, you know what? No more procrastinating it. Let's get to it
You're gonna
right
get
now.
to it.
So yeah, I'm happy we are finally doing it. And but if you guys do ever join in, go ahead and start leaving some messages. I'd love to start talking with you guys. So want to know who's watching, so And I definitely want to, start getting more stuff added, so when you subscribe and whatnot, your name appears on screen and everything on stream and whatnot. But I'm not there yet. Not quite yet.
Have an overlay.
Not quite there yet. But I'm gonna be getting there, guys. I'm trying to improve each video as they come out. Um, I have very little experience using all my editing software, but I'm getting better with it. So it's definitely a lot of fun to mess around on those with Photoshop and Adobe Premiere. They definitely have a learning curve, though, to say the least. But it's a lot of fun. Um, Hopefully the audio's okay. I might have to turn it up. Kyle, are you watching my stream right now?
I'm watching both your streams.
How's the audio for mine? Is it too loud, too
Give me a
quiet?
second. I don't have volume up.
No, you're good. Just real quick, so I kind of know if I should turn it up or not.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
It's good.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Mine should be good because I streamed on Twitch.
Oh, shit. But, yep, nothing, just like grinding out these contact missions. Remember, like I said, when this game first came out, man, there wasn't much to do other than contact missions, races, and survivals. But so I've gotten pretty good
I
at.
beat the train. That's interrupt.
Yeah, soon GTA 6 will come out. And
oh man, when GTA 6 comes out, I won't have much of a life for a while. I can say that. When this game first came out, I think I was level 200 within the first month. Everyone thought I was a cheater, but I was like, no man, I just don't have a life. Nah, I'm not cheating, I swear.
Oh, it's this one. Oh no, never mind. Not the one I was thinking of.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, how did I not headshot that guy? There we go. Ow, you guys are hurting me. Shredded, bro. This gun shreds. Mark II weapons in this game are just amazing. I would have to say the carbine Mark II is my favorite. Remember, if you want to get those Mark II weapons, all you have to do is either buy a Terabyte, an Avenger. I don't know. Well, the Avenger might not actually have it, but the arcade has it. I know that. Wow, I'm about to die on this mission. Freaking noob over here.
Don't die.
And then if you want to unlock different things with the Mark II weapons, it's pretty simple. You just got to go to the bunker and start doing your research. It takes some time, but I highly recommend you start sooner rather than later because it does take quite a bit of time. Now I'm going to go take my knife and I'm going to go shank this guy. I'm going to hunt him down and shank him.
Also, if you need money and
they really
you have a
flipping me off? Oh,
motorcycle
hell
club,
no. Hell no.
Buy a cocaine place. That is the most profitable. You get, after you upgrade it all, you'd get like 500,000.
For sure, you should definitely be trying to get all the businesses before you go out and start blowing your money on like cars and different, vehicles because those don't make you any money. I would highly recommend, maybe you start with just buying maybe some kind of a car that gets you around, and then you really from there on out you don't spend too much money else on other stuff that you don't really need because this game's very hard if you don't have money to make money. So, but once you have money, I highly recommend you then can go out and start buying stuff you want. So, there we go. Just gonna shank this guy a couple more times. There we go. There we go. Yeah. As you guys see, that took us like no time, and we just got almost $33,000. Very nice payout for the time it took.
And over 5,000 at RP.
I mean, you just can't beat it. There's nothing in this game, I swear, that can beat this. And it's fun. I mean, it's a little different grinding crates all the time, God knows how long I've spent just stealing crates. It's too much for sure. But, let's see here. Let's do Rooftop Rumble. This mission used to be grinded out all the time. When this game first came out, this was like the all-hail freaking mission that everyone was grinding out to do. to get all that good cash and money. It took literally less than 5 minutes, and you were getting $40,000 every time. I hope everyone and their families are staying safe during these times. You know, staying home, not going out, and playing those good
Practicing
old.
social distancing.
Oh yeah,
Plays
for sure.
GTA.
I mean, there's no better time than to play GTA than now. I just don't know what it is about this game, but it always draws me back. I definitely take breaks from the game, but it seems like I always end up coming back to it
Coming
after a
back to
while.
it.
Yep. Had this game since the day it came out, and I'm still finding myself 6 to 7 years later still playing it. So they did something right with this game, that's for sure, because they kept my attention. Oh my goodness, my health. What's the hell? What's health, guys? Oh my goodness, you're watching a noob play right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get better with my marksman rifle, but it just ain't gonna happen today.
It's not good.
Jeez. What am I showing my viewers right now?
How many people you have?
Just 2.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh yeah, I'm not too worried about how many people I get watching because I know it all
I mean,
just you have to start somewhere.
yeah, this is basically like how a first stream.
So if I get anyone that watches, I'm actually gonna be shocked, you know. So it's like whatever I can get, I'll take it. If I get 1 new subscriber today, or if I get none. Oh,
Oh,
Kyle.
well, Kyle, you don't get a car today.
well, that's $20,000 I got for the.
And now this
Oh,
one guy. Oh, there goes Kyle. Look at us, guys. We're some good players, aren't we?
yep.
And this guy spawns in. Just gotta kill him. He'll drop the briefcase.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we
No.
are all noobs. We've all died in this mission. This is not a hard mission, but it's
It's
alright.
not.
Accidents happen. Accidents happen. Alright. And now from here on out, it's just me driving to the destination.
At least you got the documents to pass us.
And man, this Obey 8F is just this drafter is something else, man. I've been loving it ever since I bought it. It sounds nice. It moves pretty good. Not the fastest car in the game by any means, but I mean, sometimes everyone gets on their oppressors and they kind of forget that they have all these cars in their garage just sitting there. Um, I would say for a good couple years I was just using the oppressor, and it was like this game got real boring real quickly because I forgot how fun it is just driving your different cars can be in this game. It's a tough call though, because that oppressor is such a friendly tool for a grinder, but at the same time, man, those griefers just have a great time with that thing.
Oh yeah.
That's like the
Oh,
downside of it.
I really don't understand why Rockstar can't make the homing missiles so it locks only on NPCs and not players. Like, that homing should be not. It just doesn't make sense to me. A freaking flying broomstick can just fly around and shoot missiles? That makes no sense to me. But, whatever. It's whatever. Oh, man. Oh, Martin, you're always talking to someone. Mission passed. That one didn't pay quite as well, but either way, it's still 20 grand in my pocket.
yeah.
Hey, 20 grand, you know, it's 20 grand.
I can go buy a shirt with that. Ooh, should we try it with
So,
Kyle? I think we should do the Los Santos connections with Kyle. I did it
Okay.
solo earlier, Ethan, and using that helicopter just makes it so much easier.
Is that what we're gonna do?
We have 3 of us. I'll probably go in the helicopter, and if you two wanna, I guess you guys can ride with me and then get out to go get the coke. I guess that was fine. But no, Kyle, me, Ethan, and my girlfriend did this yesterday. It took us like into the longer mission as it is, but then we failed right at the end. Oh, it was like such a waste of time. But
Oh yeah, 'cause this one we had to hack the computer.
yep.
I ride with someone, my car is blown up.
You can ride with me, Kyle. Broke man, always destroying his cars. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you like the drafter?
I'm loving it, man. It sounds good. It moves pretty good. Gets up to speed pretty quick. Easy to control. Like I said, it's not the fastest car by any means, like the Kruger, but still a fun car to drive, I'd say. Come on, Dylan. You're not that bad, I promise. There we go. Always shoot these crates. They usually have some money in there for you and your teammates. Sorry I jacked it all, guys. I'm sorry. I'm greedy. Gonna blow these guys up real quick, thinking these guys can just come in here.
Mess with us, you know?
Mess with us on our money grind. I don't like it one bit. And these guys getting stopped by the train, they're gonna get an explosion too. Alright. That's what I thought. Alright. Pick up all that good money from those dead bodies. And off we go. Oh, shoot. Those guys are dead now. Let's not worry about them guys. Ugh. Whoa.
Oh, this pet. We struggled on
Oh,
this part.
shoot. Can you stop, sir? Thank you. Man, NPCs in this game, I don't know how Rockstar coded them, but they just can do anything in their
They
power to
got.
mess you up. That's all that they're here for. They're not here to
I
drive in the
never
normal
had
lanes or
trouble with
anything.
them before, and here lately, they just been bad.
They've been very bad. I mean, I'll just be driving down my street, and then a guy in the opposite lane coming at me will just swerve right into my lane and hit me. And I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? I just don't get it. Don't get it one bit. Oh boy, this is always a fun part. A lot of guys here.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 I got shot lit up from the right side. Less than a second, my health bar was just drained. That's amazing.
Oh,
I think. Oh,
shoot.
there goes Kyle.
I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Two stragglers
Don't die on
got
me,
me.
Ethan. I don't want to do this mission solo. Come on. Oh god, there's a car spawning behind me too. Yeah, they're
Oh
dead.
my gosh.
I'm gonna blow up those tankers before I kill myself to one of them. Come on.
Again?
Another car. You shitting me? Oh no. Ethan, I will try not to die on you, buddy. I'll just gotta eat some snacks, guys. Remember, snacks are your best friend in this game. Some body armor never hurts. Alright.
Snacks. Always, you always want to have snacks with you.
So I've now completed the criminal mastermind challenge twice, and both times, man, I cannot stress it enough that if you do not have snacks, man, it's not happening. It's just not happening at all. Because, I mean, you can't die. If you don't know what the criminal mastermind challenge is, you complete all the original heists in hard in row with the same people, and it awards you out $10 million for the criminal mastermind. And if you haven't done the all in order challenge, or you haven't done the loyalty challenge, you'll get an additional 2 million or 1 million for each of those, so 2 million in total for a grand total of 12 million. So if you haven't done any of those, I highly recommend you get a group together with you and some friends or some people off a community, and you guys get that knocked out. Ethan, there's a guy over there. Can you kill him? He's shooting at me and I'm trying to hack it.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. But it's definitely not the easiest thing in the game, but it's really not too bad.
There's also a med kit to your left, Ethan.
Yeah. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, how's it going?
8407.
Oh, it was, yeah, because it's gonna do the animation when I try to eat.
Where's the... I don't see the 07 though. I see a lot of 84s.
There's the 07, you passed it.
1582. Oh well, I
Got a
know.
casino heist,
I'm sure it was here, but I'm blind on
Nice.
this one. I hate this one out of all of them. Out of all the hacks in
You
this
get
game.
good money with it.
1582. Come on, Dylan, you're better than this. Find it. Come on.
Is it the number one?
Yeah.
You passed it.
Kyle,
passed it again.
I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Oh
I can't help you because there's a delay.
I know.
Not tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't
Guys,
it?
I
can't help
promise you,
you.
I am not this bad at this
We can do
game.
it tomorrow if you want.
91. 50. There we go. There we go.
Tonight we're just gonna be grinding these contact missions to
That's
get
fine.
money.
No, never mind. Oh.
But yeah, if you
We'll
want to
see.
do it tomorrow, we can do the casino heist.
Who are you talking to, Ethan?
Some guy named Silo.
He said hi.
Yeah. You getting your helicopter for this?
Oh yeah. Good call. Can you drive me over to it, Ethan? He'll spawn it right over there. Hold on. You remember where it spawned last time?
Yeah,
They'll
this
spawn
way.
that same spot. Yep. Keep going.
What is that helicopter?
This is the Akula.
Aquila. Aquila.
Oh boy, they're shooting at us already. Ouchie.
This is the helicopter I was telling you about, how you can go into stealth mode.
Yeah, this is one of the few or only vehicle I believe in the game where you can go into complete stealth mode with it. And if you're doing crate missions or you're doing anything, no one in the maps can be able to see you. So, only problem when you go into stealth mode, you cannot use any missiles, you can't use any weapons. But that's okay if you're just trying to get across the map and not get blown up by an oppressor. It's great.
It's
a great
good
thing
for
to use.
when you're selling, stealing crates.
Because all you have to do is click right, and you notice how that thing popped up, and now it says I can no longer use weapons because we're in stealth mode, and our little lamp is now blinking, which means we are off the radar. But then if I just right click again, it brings out my missiles again, and I'm back to able to use my missiles, but we now appear on the map. So this has a pretty hefty price tag though, so don't recommend it if you're just starting out to buy this, but if you have some money in your bank account, and I highly recommend then that you go ahead and make yourself a little purchase. Hopefully during that last event week everyone got themselves a hangar with a workshop in there so you can customize these kind of vehicles.
I should have got the workshop.
Silo, if you have not, you can add me on PlayStation, so then we can do it. But I put my PlayStation name in the chat for you.
Gotta keep backing up because these guys want to keep shooting me for no reason. It's not like we're gonna kill all of them or anything, but it's whatever. Whatever helps these guys sleep at night, I guess.
Kind of use this gunner and keep them. That's like this. You have missiles though, so.
Alright, Ethan, do you want to go ahead and head up there and go get it?
Yep.
I'm gonna... Or do you want... You can go collect the money too while you're at it. I'll go kill this guy if he's still alive over here. Or did he finally die? Nope. This man was
He's
not
up
wanting
top.
to die. There we go. Now he's dead. Alright. Now we can go ahead and get back on our nice little Akula over here.
Is it on top?
Yep, you gotta go up.
Yeah, I think so.
Then Ethan, once you go ahead and get that, I'll go ahead and blow up this guy, the jet that spawns and whatnot. If you guys are just tuning into today's stream, we're just grinding out some good old contact missions. So it's the old classic way of making money, and when they're double cash and RP, you can't go wrong with them. Alright, now the supplier's gonna spawn in his or airplane or whatever, and all we gotta do is just come over here and boom. He can try to run.
You can run, but you can't hide.
That's for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and blast that man with missiles, even though he's gonna go down anyway. Then we can go ahead and help out our friend Ethan over here so he doesn't have to deal with his helicopter. There we go. And that's
Good
this
shot,
mission
Ethan.
complete. The Los Santos Connections is definitely one of the longer missions in the game, but
How it like took us how long? Like a half hour or so to complete it yesterday.
yeah, with Maria, got to take it a little bit slower so she don't die. But she has gotten a lot better at this game than when she first started.
Oh yeah.
Because this was really her first main game playing on PlayStation, so I don't blame her. But I think on last Black Friday I bought my girlfriend a PlayStation, and then here in the last month or so I bought her GTA 5, and you know I told her I'd play with her and whatnot. And since day one when she first started, she could barely shoot her gun, and now she's down to killing a bunch of enemies with us, and she's gotten a lot better at flying and driving and whatnot. Oh boy, come on, let's take his helicopter down nice and easy.
If you're new to the stream and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Show some appreciation. Help out.
Beautiful landing.
$44,000. It's not bad.
I totally liked that mission. You know, I barely did anything in it. Whoa. Oh, it's a plane! It's a plane! Oh, can we do the plane?
Yes, Kyle, we can do the plane.
I like the plane. What did
Also,
you say?
the mission that we're about to do, if you did not know already, this is actually a stealth mission. It gets you more money than just going in, stealing the vehicles, and driving away.
Alright, let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. Hope you guys are all having a good day in the stream. Come on, car. There we go. Oh God, my chair is so squeaky. I hate going back in it. It just goes squeak, 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 squeak. Definitely gotta get a new chair. Gonna be my next investment for sure. Something maybe a little bit more comfier and definitely a little bit quieter, to say the least. Oh shoot, that's a pole.
Dylan sitting poles.
That's what I do, man. Hitting poles and making money. That's how we do it around here. Oh, I totally took the wrong exit there.
You about here?
Yep. Alright, so what I noticed, yeah, like what Ethan said, is when I play this mission with a lot of people online, I notice they like to just drive right into the plane, steal the cars. But I always find a lot of fun in this mission going in stealth. You don't have to, it's optional, but definitely a little challenge and a little different pace trying to stealth it. If you don't stealth, though, you can go ahead and just do the mission as normal and just steal the cars or whatever. But, oh, looks like we got caught already. Don't know what happened there, but doesn't always work out. But
A bullet went in between to a different person.
it's always fun to try stealthing it. It gives a little challenge to the game for sure.
Oh yeah. And these missions are based on time. The longer you take, the more money you do get.
So I've always found the sweet spot for most of these missions are anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. You don't want to spend too much longer than that on these, because then your time to ratio is becoming less, and you don't want to go too quick though either, because then you're not getting paid as much. So for this mission, I've noticed it's almost perfect timing if you just go in stealth, steal the cars, and deliver them. But if you do get caught, just take your time driving back to the dealership and losing the cops. Oh God, I just probably smacked Kyle. Oh, I thought I was gonna
No,
smack
you
you.
missed. It went right above me.
It was close though.
Oh yeah. I felt the wind.
So I still have to kind of go back and check over my schedule, but I'm gonna definitely try to stream a couple times a week, while also uploading videos to YouTube, of course. Um, I'm gonna be uploading everything from money guides
Aww.
to RP methods to just tips and tricks. Whatever you guys want, let me know in the comments though, and I'll happily try to make videos on them. I've been playing this game for 7 years. I have a lot to offer to the community. I really enjoy playing this game the correct way. I don't believe in money glitches. I don't believe in exploits, because I think that just takes the fun out of the game. Um, I don't care if you have $500 million. If you didn't earn it legit, I don't know how you can feel pride in it, because that's the fun of the game, is seeing how big I think you can get that number without cheating. But I think the second you kind of cheat and you get all that money, it doesn't feel as good. And I think a lot of people who cheat end up going away from this game because they say it's dead and it's not as fun. But that's because you don't take any pride in what you did. You cheated. You're a cheater. And I notice a lot of people who do that are also griefers. A lot of people who have modded accounts, modded money, they grief because they didn't earn that money. And a lot of people like to orbital cannon too. Most orbital cannon people are griefers as well. And again, they did not earn any of that money, so they don't mind spending however much just to blow you up. But
Oh gosh, dang it. I'm gonna get the cops off. I don't really want to call Lester.
Again, guys, sorry if you keep hearing my chair squeak. I will be investing in a new chair, so hopefully that is no longer an issue in further videos. But as of right now, I'm sorry, but you kind of just got to deal with it. But
Did you guys call Lester?
you can, yeah. I did not call him though. You can though.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys did or not.
Negatory soldier.
There we go.
And also here in the future, I'm sure my girlfriend will be joining us for streams and whatnot too. So that'll be a lot of fun. She's always fun to play in this game. She definitely brings life to this game. If you've been playing it for so long, it's always fun to play with someone who's newer to it, because it kind of brings back that feeling when you first got the game. So, and if there is anyone who is looking for help and they need people to play with to get them started, or they need any tips, let me know, guys. My name is just PlayfulDylan. You can send me a message on YouTube, or you can just go ahead and send me a friend request and let me know what you need help with, and I'll be glad to help you guys out. Let's do RV Nearly There. As you guys may have seen, this is the mission we did in my video earlier. It's a great RP mission if you're just trying to get RP, but we're just playing through them, so we won't be seeing that today. But again, it's a great way to make RP if you're trying to level up.
It's like what, 150 kills, and then you get.
Yep, if you do 150, you can get 150 kills on this mission, and each kill you get will award you either 50 RP if you're playing in a assisted aim, but if you're in free aim, it'll give you 63 RP per kill, and it gives you like at the end like 12,000 RP every run. So it's kind of insane actually how much RP you can get. It's crazy. It seems like the higher the level I get, the more I want to keep grinding to get that number higher too. um, I don't know if
And
it's
just
ever gonna
plus to see
happen,
how
but if I
high.
can ever hit level 1,000, that'd be a pretty big milestone. I know I'm still a lot of RP away. The higher the level you get, the higher the exponentially gets harder to level up. So it'll definitely be a challenge to say the least, but I've really gotten back into GTA lately, and I've been ranking up pretty quick, so we'll see what happens.
GTA is a fun, relaxing game. You're looking for like not a lot of like action, kinda.
Although this game can definitely at the same time get your heart pumping if you're selling a full CEO crate and a large crate warehouse and a populated lobby, knowing that you have $2.5 million on the line. That definitely can get your heart going. You see some people in oppressors and you think it's over. You think, Rockstar, why you do this to me? But of course, though, you can always get solo public sessions if you really don't want to risk it. But I think when you sell in a public lobby, it adds some fun to it and a little bit of that risk in there. But it also does reward you with giving you 1% per player. So if you are selling a full CEO warehouse and you have a full lobby, you will get upwards of almost $400,000 added on if you sell in a populated lobby. So I mean, it definitely has its benefits, but it definitely has its risks. As soon as people see that you're selling, that's the first thing they do is
People
try to
go
come
look for
after
you.
you. Oh, come on, there we go. And definitely don't sleep on your MC businesses. Those are the best way to make passive income, of course. That and the bunker. You should always have your supplies full in there, because once you are playing like contact missions or you're doing your crates or whatever, those are constantly producing income in the background. And I mean,
And it eats the timer up so before you get raided.
so you should definitely always try to have those going in the background.
Oh, what?
But
I lost
oh,
connection to my broadcast.
oh no. Did you have anyone watching you, Ethan?
Yeah, I had 3 people.
Oh no.
I'll just start it up again, I guess.
That sucks.
Oh, it's what?
This mission's always kind of fun.
Hold
You gotta
on, Kyle.
move all these
I had
guys.
to restart it.
Okay, just tell me when it's back up.
Come on. Yeah. These cars always seem to give you a little bit of a struggle to move sometimes. Oh, there we
Thank
go.
you.
There we go. Alright,
I
now for
wonder if I
this
can
one,
like combine
I always just shoot that right there. And
the
then, yes, Kyle,
videos.
thank you. I'll take care of these guys that want to come in a Jeep. I don't know what they think they're going to do. But, and then those guys are dead. There we go. Oh, that's a
Oh,
freaking, that's a camper right there. Right to the head.
sorry about that.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Man, my mouth is dry today. I don't know why. I feel like I've been doing nothing but drink water today.
I'm kind of set up everything again.
Oh, you're good. Take your time, buddy. Come on. This brickade is so awkward in shape. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Dylan. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, come on. There we go.
I'll be right back.
Always try to take the grass route on this way because you're going to have a lot of enemies spawning in trying to kill you here. So just, if you can definitely do this more efficient than me right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
So do you know what my other like stream that I did, or like if I had to
Huh?
rebroadcast it? Am I able to combine both of the streams together so then like it'll look like
I'm back.
I'm not sure, Ethan. You might have to just use the second one.
okay.
That's fine though. We'll be here streaming for another couple hours, so that'll get you still a pretty good length of a stream. That's weird that it cut out though.
It is. I don't know why.
Does that happen to you very often?
No.
So definitely leave in the comments if you guys have been noticing any internet problems during this coronavirus, because I know here my internet's definitely some days has been normal, and other days it's just been giving me nothing but problems. So I want to know how. Oh, come on.
I'm trying to get there to
Oh,
assist.
I'm dead. I'm dead. They messed me up. I knew as soon
Oh,
as I got stopped right there, it was game over for me.
oh
I went
no.
all the way up there. Sorry about that, guys. For those that was watching, my stream suddenly crashed.
Okay.
And that guy is down. There we go. I don't know what that man's objective was. He went right face first into that brigade.
Oh, shoot. That was a mistake.
Alright, I'm going to try to get this thing going because these guys are going to keep spawning in. Let's get this moving. Here we go.
There's so much people. Like, Kyle streams back up on YouTube.
What? I can't hear you.
I said the stream's back up.
Okay, give me a second, I'll get back to it.
And these repo missions are always pretty good for payouts. I think they're some of the best payout contact missions in the game. So if you are seeing what missions you should be doing, definitely keep these into consideration. They're not all repo
You
missions,
don't,
just those they will say repo right before them, and they like these premium repo missions from Simeon. And
and you don't really need a group of people.
you can definitely do these solo. Um, or if, like I said, if you want to do it with one or two other people, you definitely can. It seems like I always run into more problems when I
Oh,
do it with people randoms. So if you, like I said, if you guys need people to play with, definitely add me up on PlayStation. I'm always looking for new people to play with and help out. So that should be mission complete, and that should pay us anywhere from 30 to 35,000.
38,000.
okay, I'll be right back.
All right, here. Let's see.
Which one you want to do?
We can do the blow up.
Okay.
All right. We are now, let's see, how far are we into this stream? We're at 46 minutes into this stream. If you are just now joining in, we are just watching, not watching, just playing some contact missions, making money the good old fashioned way.
Already 46 minutes in. Wow.
I know, man, when you're streaming, time flies. Having a good time with the boys.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kyle.
I
Welcome
have to go
back.
put water in my dog bowl. Or dodge bowl.
Yeah, what it looks like, Dylan, that it didn't save the other stream. So before it crashed.
Darn. Well, that's a shame.
Well, if you want to watch the beginning of it, go watch Dylan.
Yeah, this mission's a pretty easy mission. You just drive to the warehouse, blow up all the cars inside, and then you have to kill some enemies on the outside, but that's nothing too complicated. Like I said, all these repo missions are pretty
Stupid link.
straightforward and pretty simple. They do definitely have some value though. They're,
Oh,
like I said, the best paying contact missions in the game. But we're definitely going to be doing all contact missions. This will probably be our last repo one. So, just want to show you guys the variety of contact missions in this game and how they do have some fun to them, for sure. At the same time, they actually make you a pretty good amount of cash in RP while you're doing it, and that's another pull. I don't know what it is, but me and pulls have a good connection. I promise you guys I am a better driver than this. It's just once I'm on stream, it's all my GTA skills go right down the drain, so... It's funny because I start yawning around now, but I know dang well I'm not going to bed for another like 6 hours, so I should not be using my RPG for this, but there we go. RPG is a very expensive to buy. Oh, that's a grenade. Come on, Dylan. And if you do not have grenades, they do have the little jerry can over here you can use to ignite them with that. So if you don't have a grenade launcher, you don't have anything to blow them up with, if you don't have grenades or anything like that, I highly recommend you just use the jerry can they provide you. It also saves you some money for not having to buy any explosives again, but we're not too worried about that. Oh, gotta go down another floor. No, I don't. What am I doing? Oh, we haven't destroyed all the vehicles yet. Someone get that last vehicle.
I'm working on it. Don't
Okay,
worry.
Kyle. All right. You take your
He's trying
sweet
to use
time.
the gas.
Yeah, everybody took my cars from me. I get
Hmm.
the Ruiner 2000, please? Oh, guess not.
Sorry, Kyle. You can have one of those in the back.
Nope, too late. You took my fun.
All right. Well, sorry, Kyle. I'll try not to do that next time.
No, okay. Fine. I did say it too late, right when I heard an explosion.
Oh yeah, it was way too. I mean, like I heard Ruiner 2000 as that car was already in flames.
Yeah, it was too late. So, my fault as
Well,
well.
shit happens.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys, Kyle, where you going?
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna
people.
die, Kyle. Well, how'd that grenade not hit?
I love that pole. It's right in the way of shooting.
Oh, come on, guy. Oh man, there's still a couple enemies left. They never like to show them on the map. And that's when Kyle dips.
Like, yep, I'm
Yeet.
out.
That last man almost killed me too. And we are off. Like I said, pretty simple mission, nothing too hard. We're gonna smack into this billboard now. That's okay.
Oh my gosh. Keep smacking into poles and trucks.
I'm telling you, man, poles are any GTA player's worst enemy.
Those are the ones you can't go
That's.
through.
I know you would think some of those poles you would get knocked down, but nope.
They're just sturdy.
Those are some sturdy poles. Alright. Another very nice $27,000 and 5,000 RP. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we can go back to free mode now. That's enough repo missions. So once you'll notice once you do one repo mission, it's going to keep giving you repo missions in your job. So if you just want to change up the missions you're doing, just go back to free mode and go ahead and start up a different contact mission.
Oh, shoot. I gotta re-edit my description again.
Alright, we're probably going to go change up cars and let's see what other car we could drive around for the rest of the stream. Like I said, that kind of is the fun part of GTA, guys. So maybe take a break from your oppressors and all your high-tech gear and just drive around your favorite cars. Because I'm telling you, that's some of the best fun you'll have in GTA is just customizing cars and driving them around. I know some people are just grinding to get that oppressor, but I'm telling you, once you get it, it's fun for a while. But after a while, it's just nice to use some other cars and vehicles you have in the game.
It's good to get that feeling of driving instead of flying all the time.
I'm telling you. Oh, what's going on, Maria? Maria's in the chat. Yeet yeet. Welcome to the broadcast, Maria. Glad you could join us. And if you guys do not know, Maria is my girlfriend. She will definitely be joining us for future streams. She said she was just busy tonight working on some schoolwork, but she said she'll have to make the next one, so look forward to that next stream and you might get to see her there. So, Alright, we are almost back to my office. So, if you do not own an office yet, there's a couple offices you can buy in this game. The office really doesn't matter all that much, other than just location. There's many properties in this game. You'll definitely notice, though, that um, the ones closer that are in the city usually cost a little bit more money, but they really don't have any benefits other than just the location, like I said. So don't spend too much more on an office if you're just starting out. Buy the cheapest one, which I believe is just the... Which one is it? I'm trying to think of the name of it. Alright, let's see here. What car should we drive? Not feeling those cars today.
I'm gonna get my Kuruma.
That car's okay. Let's see here. This is a nice car. I do love this car. The Ocelot. Ooh, I don't want to mispronounce that, but I believe it's Huglar? Uglar? Juggler? I don't want to say it's Juggler, but it could be. So you guys are definitely going to know that my pronunciations are very bad. My grammar is also very bad, so don't make fun of me. If you really want to, go for it,
Wait,
but I've heard it all.
Ethan, get out of my car. I'm trying to draw
I know,
a
I'm
different
out of it
car.
now.
Alright, let's see what other
Okay.
cars.
I had to get away from
So
mine.
the Krieger is definitely probably one of the fastest cars in the game. It's really fun to drive, real good handling, but I'm not really feeling any of these cars today. Usually when I see my cars, they kind of call me which one they want I should be driving. And none of these are really calling my name right now. So let's go to the second office garage and see if any of those are calling my name. We are almost hit that 1 hour mark in the stream, and if you are new or you just started watching, feel free to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot, guys. Ooh, that car is looking kind of mean right now, but we'll look at our other options.
Yes, if you're watching my stream also and you want to check out our own stream, his descriptions his link is in the description below. Yeah.
Same for me. I also have my boy Ethan's stream in the description, so check him out if you want to look at his point of view throughout this whole thing. Yep, this is the car. Like I said, the car will pick me and I'd get in it, and that's just kind of how it works, and that car called my name, so.
Which one?
It is the Neon.
Oh.
This car is just beautiful. I believe it's an electric, if I could be wrong. Because it's silent. I mean, you can't even hear the engine in it, so. Either that or the game's just glitching out, but. It's a pretty fast moving car, to say the least. But. Alright, let me know you guys all ready to go. Oh, hold on, guys, real quick. I'm gonna go get the money from my arcade. My safe is full. I'm no longer getting money from my safe.
Waiting on you.
Alright. Sounds about right. Everyone's waiting on me. Oh boy. Gonna go ahead and pull into here. I guess I could go either direction. I'll just walk in to the front. And if you do not own an arcade, I recommend you invest in that down the line, because that's how you start up the casino heist. And the casino heist is currently, when no other events are going, the #1 money method or money making method in the game. It's just too good of money. You and a friend together, you can knock out all of the setups within an hour, and the heist takes no more than 15-20 minutes, depending on how efficient you get at it. So I highly recommend that you get yourself an arcade and a buddy, and you guys can easily make yourselves each $1 million from that heist. So
what's the highest you can get for the casino heist?
if you get gold bars, you need more than 2 guys to pull it all out, but if you have a group of 3 to 4 guys, you can pull out anywhere from 2.9 to 3.1 million with gold bars. But of course, your profit will not be as high because you have more people. So I highly recommend, if you get paintings especially, just run it with 2 people. Most of the times, if you guys kind of both know what you're doing, you can get all of that taken out just 2 people, and you will each walk away with over $1 million. So
yeah,
that is something We will definitely do a stream on the casino heists, and we will be helping you guys out. If you have some casino heists you need help with, we'll happily help you guys with it. But as of
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
what
we're
one guy in my chat was talking about, asking if for help. Too.
oh yeah, we'll definitely be helping you guys. I think this is just kind of our first stream, so we're just trying to kind of not do too much other than just these contact missions, get kind of a feel to the streaming and whatnot. But alright, I will send you guys an invite. And yes, for any of you questioning my money, I have earned all of this in game legitimately. Like I said, I do not believe in glitching and hacking and whatnot. Um, I find a lot of fun in this game just seeing how high I can get that number legitimately. Because deep down, I do know I earned it. I didn't hack or glitch for it, and I think like the feeling's the best part. And just keep grinding to get that number higher is where the longevity of this game comes in. I don't think you ever have to buy shark cards in this game. I know some things seem really expensive, but again, this game is not hard to earn money in once you know what you're doing. When you're first starting off, it's definitely a little bit of a challenge, I'll give you that, but it can be done, and there's a lot of tutorials online about how to get started, and I think I'll be making my own series here pretty soon, showing you guys how to do, if you have a level 1 character, starting from the bottom and making your way to become a rich millionaire. It's definitely possible in 2020. You're going to run into, oh my god, I don't understand how that happens. But like I was saying, I do think it's possible to get started in 2020 in GTA. I've seen a lot of low levels in lobbies, so I know a lot of new players are still coming into this game every day. So um, I am here, and I know Ethan is also here to help you guys. So
Yep, I'm just on the helping with Dylan. So if you have any questions and Dylan's unavailable, ask me. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And also, we are going to do a series where we make a whole new character, start fresh at level 1, and we will show you guys what to do and how to level up quick.
and it's gonna kind of be like if we had to start over, you know, because I haven't had a new character in this game, like I said, since day one. So I haven't had to deal with a lot of the struggles you guys are dealing with in 2020 starting off, but with I'm going to use the information I have now, and I think I can create a pretty good series with Ethan here about how I would start if I was creating a new character. We don't know how long the series will be. I think we're just going to really show you guys when you're starting from nothing, how to start building your empire, how to start getting some businesses. And like I said earlier in this video that the first thing you buy should never be an expensive exotic car because the first money you make in this game is going to be the hardest because you have no actual means of making money or no source of income. So if you go and blow all your beginner cash on cars and whatnot, you're going to stay broke and you're never going to have any profit you're making. You're only losing money. Um, another good tip that I was giving a lot of people when they were starting this game is set a baseline. So set amount of money that you do not want to go below, and by doing so, you will never be broke, and you will also learn how to budget your money better. I know it sounds weird budgeting money in a video game, but I'm telling you guys, this game is not much fun if you have only $1,000 to your name. You can't do anything. You can't even go buy clothes for your character. So I highly recommend you never let your account get below a certain number. When you're first starting out, that number could be as simple as $2 million, or once you get going, it can be as high as $50 million if you want to. But no matter what, just make that number. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was gonna go right into the water. But like I said, just make that number a number that you can follow and that you can stick to, and that'll really help you budget and what you're spending your cash on. Because over time, guys, you will be making quite a bit of money in this game, and you will have money then to buy the cars and all the stuff you wanted to buy before. But I'm telling you, it's worth the wait because then you'll be able to get more of those stuff more frequently. If you go and blow all your cash right away, you're not going to be able to buy another nice thing for a really, really long time. Because again, you have no forms of income, you have no ways to make money efficiently. So, like I said, we'll be making that series here pretty soon, and if you guys follow that series and you kind of take some of our tips and tricks, I'm telling you, you will be a millionaire in this game in no time. goodness. I gotta stop looking down at my phone. Every time I
Is
look
there a
back.
stream up on your phone?
No, I have it on my computer, but I was just looking at my phone to check the time and then to see if anyone messaged me. And every time I look back up, there's always a car right in my path, and I always smack it.
Texting and driving, even in video games.
Yep, kids, don't text and drive. Life lesson from Kyle.
Yep.
For those who don't know, Kyle is a friend of ours. He helps us on GTA. He's, if we ever need somebody, he's always joins up with us.
Real cool guy. Real cool guy.
Help out when needed.
I have probably taken the longest way possible to get to this person, but that's
No, you
okay.
haven't.
I guess it's a bus.
I'm gonna go around the map. Just get
Jeez.
that to this part. It's fine.
Am I supposed to drive the bus? No? Yes,
I'm
no.
almost 7 miles away from it.
I believe he'll get out of the bus, but if you have to get into the bus,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh, great. 3 stars.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, being away from you guys with 3 stars is not fun.
Where you at?
At the top of the map, they need
Oh,
to stay.
shoot.
I didn't realize it was
Didn't even
moving till
realize they were that
halfway up
close to
here.
me already. Alright, let's go ahead and get on the interstate and see if we can't lose these cops.
I'm just going off-roading to lose them.
Oh, another must on cars, if you guys do not, is always make sure you have bulletproof tires. That is almost a must on any car you own and drive, because cops love to shoot your tires. And when you go over these roadblocks with those little spikes, if you do not have bulletproof
Oh,
tires,
shoot.
there goes all your tires, and good luck escaping those cops without tires. It is a challenge.
No, 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 no. Cement truck, get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you.
I am so sorry you guys have to see my bad driving right now. I normally am a much better driver than this, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just a little nervous for the first stream. I don't really know. But we'll definitely some stream have to do some races too. I love racing in this game. That's a lot of fun. I think I have like 800 wins in races, and I've lost probably over 1,000 though. It's harder to win races than to lose them, of course. There we go. Now we're starting to lose them. I mean, I thought it was better in this car, but I actually kind of suck at driving this car. It's just so light, it floats. Has no weight to it. Fall off the little bridge there. Perfect. And now we just wait. Now we play the waiting game, and hopefully we don't get spotted by those cops up on the bridge. Perfect. Oh, I just nailed those people. Uh-oh. Yeah, cop, take that turn up there. Take that turn. Don't come this way. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And definitely always keep your eyes on the event week, because whenever, every Thursday, Rockstar puts out a new event week and they update the game. And sometimes they add new cars, other times they just add events like double cash and RP like it is right now in contact missions. Sometimes they'll add double money and RP to MC businesses, to the CEO office, or to like the vehicle warehouse sales, to CEO crate sales. They add double cash and RP to all of those sometimes. So definitely keep your eyes out, because when crates go double, that's some of the best cash you can make in the game. I'll sell all my warehouses sometimes, and I can make upwards of 10 to 15 million dollars in a day. So,
Jeez.
yep. Large warehouses normally only sell for 2.2 million, but when you have a double, they're going to sell for 4.4. And then if you're in a lobby, you'll still get that 1% and you can make upwards of 5 million per warehouse. So I always try to have at least 1 to 3 warehouses filled at all times. So if that ever comes up, I am good to sell them. And then also don't sleep on what was I gonna say? Oh, bunker. Yeah, bunker. Bunker's a very good source of income. And when those go double cash and RP, those people just love that because it's a passive, and you can sell a full bunker for over $1 million. So, if not more, sometimes I think it's actually more, almost $2 million. I definitely don't have as much experience selling the bunker for cash because I did all the research before I did any of the actual supplies because I wanted to get all the attachments and camos and whatnot for my guns. And that definitely did take quite a bit of time to get all those, but I do think it's well worth it.
How is everyone's day going for those that are watching?
Alright, this is a pretty fun mission. We gotta go into that little area over there, and there's gonna be a lot of enemies, and there's gonna be this girl named Anna we have to rescue, of course. Seems like we're always going to everyone's rescue. I don't know if we're superheroes or what, but it seems like this game half the time wants to be a crime lord, another time we have to be the hero, so we're kind of a man of all
I'd be the
traits in this game.
superhero.
So, as you see on this heavy sniper, I have thermal. I think thermal is one of the best things you can get from the bunker research because all the enemies highlight orange right here, like you guys can see. They
How
also
long did it
highlight,
take you to get that?
well, bunker research is all random. So I think I got it about 30 of the 50 or something in, so
Oh my.
definitely could have been
Oh my.
worse.
Oh my.
But did you drive right in there?
Maybe?
But like I was saying, this thermal also, you can see other players, so if
Oh my.
people want to try
Oh
to
my.
challenge me to a sniping battle, I usually win, especially if they don't have thermal. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, thermal's kind of cheap, because it gives you a big advantage over other players. But one, I never start the battles. People either have to come after my cargo or they have to kill me first. I never start PvP. I don't like PvPing in free mode. I think it's the biggest waste of time and the biggest waste of money.
In the
But
time of PvPN, you could work on your businesses
exactly. So
and be making money.
time is money in this game. If you do want a PvP, there is game modes for that. I just highly recommend that you avoid doing it in public sessions because every time you blow up someone else's vehicles, it will charge you that hefty price for doing so. And when you're first starting out in this game, that does add up. I know from experience because I've gotten into some gun battles that can definitely cost me over $1 million, believe it or not. So,
How'd you get up there?
Just the stairs.
alright, come on, Anna. Come on.
Oh god.
Still more enemies, I can hear them. I just don't know where this guy's at. Is he up there? Yep.
Oh, here they come.
I think he's up on top.
Yeah, I got him. Alright, let's go ahead and take her back to one of our cars.
Vehicle.
I don't know what these guys think they're going to do on their little bikes coming at us, but they always try. They always try. Alright, if one of you guys... You taking her, Ethan?
He's following you.
Oh, she's following me? Okay, I'll get in my car then. Alright, come on, Anna. Let's go. I don't think Martin would be too happy with us if something happened to you. Oh boy. Alright.
Hey, Chig Chig.
What?
How's it going? Looking down at the stream, trying to drive. Don't turn out, it's so good.
Yeah, this car has to be an electric car. It's silent. But it definitely gets going. Has a nice little acceleration, and
All is
think
good, that's good. Oh yeah, it seems like a good pedal.
I'm back.
Man, Kyle always be getting back. Man, oh man.
You been playing GTA, Tricky?
And it's just crazy that a game that's almost 7 years old now is still one of the #1 games that is still being played by player count. So that just blows my
Kobe
mind.
wants to join.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Dylan, do you have friends?
Could
Oh, that's
Kobe
fine.
join as well?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can join.
Just tell him to add one of us. And then we can invite him to the invite-only lobby, and then we can get him in here
Oh,
with
he's
us for
already
sure.
friends with us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
He's okay. I can invite him then.
Yep, we'll get you into this with us after this.
Once you get online.
And we
Is
just
he?
have to drive to the destination real quick, and then
We'll
we'll
invite you
invite
after
you.
this. Yep.
There he is.
I think I'm gonna have to switch cars again. This car is just way too light, and I'm not sticking to the
Not,
ground at all.
not good for the job.
No, it is not.
Fucking perfect.
It's a very nice looking car, and it gets up to speed pretty quick, but it's just, like I said, so light.
Yeah. Hey, my stream element bot actually worked. It's a good test.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get back into free mode now. Man, I gotta stop yawning. It's too early to be yawning. And I know once I start yawning, then everyone's gonna start yawning, then it's gonna be a yawning session. Oh my goodness. I just dropped my controller. Almost yanked the headset off me. That would have been bad. Alright, so you guys can go ahead and get him in here. And hopefully guys, the audio and all that's okay for this video. I'll definitely listen back through the stream and see if there's ways I can improve certain things, turn things up, turn things down. But like I said, this is my first stream, so be kind of lenient with me. But I will be making ways, finding ways to improve them for sure. Same with my YouTube videos. I'm pretty new to uploading some of them, so be pretty lenient with me. Ethan, Kylie, can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, and Dylan, this is Kobe, Dylan, Kobe.
Howdy, Kobe.
In case
Hey.
you haven't played together.
How you doing on this day, Kobe?
Good.
Good to hear, good to hear.
He's streaming also.
Oh man, we got a little stream sesh going here. How long you been streaming for, Kobe?
Well, I don't stream. What?
Ethan, why'd you?
Ethan. You lied
No,
to
I was
me.
No,
talking.
Dylan.
No,
No,
I was
Ethan was
telling
talking about
Kobe.
Kobe.
I messed that up. I'm sorry.
I got confused as well. I even checked to see what the heck was going on.
I know, I'm like, are we all three streaming in here? Jeez. We got. Alright, let's see here. I do like this vehicle. This one's a fun one.
Kyle, do you want to invite him?
I got it. Already did.
Okay. I just don't want to
Anything on my
cause
third
the
floor?
broadcast.
Yeah, it's fine. I already did.
Nah, nothing on that third floor. We'll drive my Reaper. I don't think I've drove my Reaper in a while. I just bought it too, and I haven't even drove it in a while.
What, the Reaper?
Mm-hmm.
Squish, squish. Running people over, you know?
Ooh, this is a hard choice. Do I drive the Reaper? Or do I drive the Nero Custom? Oh boy, this thing has a story right here. So this Faggio mod right over here I have is the trophy that me and my first guys who I did the Criminal Mastermind Challenge with, after we completed it, we all bought this thing as a trophy, just because it's so unique. And I don't know what it is to it, but there's nothing like it in the game. So this is our little trophy car. But
Do you have it
definitely,
gold?
no, it's just, it has some London on it, has a little bit of London flag on it, and then it just has a bunch of mirrors on it. But I think we'll drive, I don't know, I'm debating between the Nero Custom and then the Reaper. I don't know though. They're both pretty good looking cars. I think the Reaper is my newer car, so I might have to go with it and give it some love. But
Yeah. Drive that one.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's too good looking. And if you guys do like the color on this car, this is our crew color. So if you guys want to join the crew, just add me on PlayStation. I'll make sure you guys get an invite to that. Or you can also go to Social Club, I guess. That's another way. And request to join. We do have it on private and invite only, just because I don't want random people joining. I'd like to
It's
know.
called Playful Clan.
And don't get alarmed by playful guys. I do not like little boys, I promise. I just think that life is too short to be upset and to be negative, so I put playful just because I like to keep things uplifting, keep things positive. Everything in the day to life can be negative or positive, it's just however you take it. Some things just don't have as much positivity to it, so that's where the name came from. It's, like I said, do not like little boys, but let's just get that out right now. I think I should say that before people already start assuming stuff.
Yeah, they
Do
were.
you like comedy like, oh, do you like little boys?
And by the way, can I have an invite to your thing?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Since Ethan couldn't do it the other day.
Yeah, I got you. Alright. And yet we do have a logo for our crew. It's just still not showing up in game. I don't know why. It's been about 3 days now, and the logo still hasn't appeared in game. So if nothing else changes, I'm definitely gonna hit up Rockstars and send them a quick little message on Social Club and get that all figured out. But by the time you guys join, hopefully the image has been uploaded and is in game. But if you check out the Social Club, you can see the logo that will be. It's just going to be my sloth. That is my YouTube, in my YouTube banner and in my YouTube profile pic. That's just our clan logo.
Go to the cruise menu and what? Where's the cruise menu?
You go online, and it's in the
Yeah, hit
it's right there.
options and then online.
These are my crews, guys. I'm in Grinders for Bud. That was my main crew for a while. And then I thought when I'm making this YouTube channel, I should be a leader of my own crew, so I created this one. Right now we only have 5 members, but I'd love to see that number grow as I get to meet and play with all you guys. So definitely if you want a chance to join a community, this is going to be the one, guys. We're small. We don't, we're not one of those
Small
crews.
community become big community.
I definitely really want to try to keep a connection with all my subscribers, no matter how big I get or how small I stay. I really want to know who's in that crew, and I want to know every one of them. So, alright, everyone ready to start up some missions?
Yeah,
Not quite, 'cause I can't find what the heck you're talking about.
I'm just driving around.
You can't find the cruise page, Kyle?
Oh.
Okay, you go to online.
On
You see
what?
job, the online tab.
Online.
There's map, online, friends.
Oh shoot, okay.
For
Yeah.
those that's watching, we are just waiting to set up some contact missions.
Don't worry,
If
I'm
you're
stupid. I
wondering
was
why,
looking at the
just
interaction.
driving around.
There we go.
Alright, you all good now, Kyle?
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry about that. I was looking in the
No
wrong spot.
worries, no worries. It happens to the best of us.
It made me change my what?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. If you make it your active crew, you gotta rejoin. Alright, it's alright. My bad, I should have warned you about that. If you make it your active crew, it kicks you out of the session and takes you back to the character creation screen. So just let us know when you're back into a lobby, Kyle, and we'll invite you. Oh, this car has much better handling than that other car I was driving. It's not just flying everywhere when I turn and drift or whatnot.
How's your stream going, though?
It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. I have no problem talking to myself and you guys because but I know it just takes time to build a community and I'm in no rush. I'm not going to rush anything. I know patience is a needed when you're streaming. So but I'm trying to do this right. I'm trying to build it from the ground up. No shortcuts. Then maybe over time, we'll see what happens. But for right now, we're just grinding out some good old contact missions. I mean, it's what I'd be doing anyway if I wasn't streaming, so.
Yep. I know I'm excited to do
The Rags to Riches series.
yeah, that one.
That is going to be a
I
lot
had a
of
hard
fun.
time thinking of the name. Giving tips and everything.
Oh yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. But
Can I have an invite to the lobby?
yes, sir. Yeehaw. And this car is just a beautiful looking car. I kind of messed up the front a little bit, but it is a beautiful looking car for sure. Like I said, if you guys are joining in to the stream, just go ahead and leave a comment or leave something. Let me know you're here, and I'll love to interact with you guys.
If you play GTA also, just comment that. You will.
Let me know what platform you play on. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know. I'd love to.
We'll add you on PlayStation.
My PlayStation is just my YouTube name, PlayfulDylan. I will be accepting your guys' friend requests, so feel free to send them through. I mean, if you really don't like the stream and you think I could do something different, let me know in the comments. I'm always open for suggestions. Not hate, but suggestions. There's a big difference between the two. I'd really like to keep everything positive here, guys. Like I said, this world's full of negativity, especially now. So if we can just create
Yeah.
a nice positive community, I'd love that. We're all just here to help each other grow in this game and make some friends along the way. That's kind of what I'm here for. Hopefully, if you guys don't have many friends or you're struggling to make friends in the game, hopefully this is a place you can come, feel comfortable, and I'd love to be able to make that happen. So, we don't hate on anyone from race, gender, sexuality. All is accepted here. We're not here to judge. We're just here to play and have some fun. So if you have a problem with that, this isn't the place for you. That's all I can say about that. Don't want to get too much into that, but alright, everyone back in? Kyle, you back in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright.
Let's see, what's a good mission? Crank up the volume. That's not a bad mission. We'll start with that one. I have a lot of good ideas for the channel. I have a lot of video ideas. But if you guys want to see anything in Pacific, like I said, leave me a comment. If you're starting from scratch and you have nothing in the game, let me know. I'd love to help you guys out.
Okay.
And by the way, guys, this actually is my second channel. I do have my main channel, which is where I post a lot of more, interaction live videos. It's not gaming. And on there, I post everything from health to fitness to nutrition, all that on there. Besides video games, I really enjoy weightlifting. I enjoy sports. I'm very active with sports. I love tennis, golf. I bowl. That's how I know Ethan and Kyle from. We bowled in high school together. That was a lot of fun. But so I am a very active person. Don't think all I do is play video games all day. As of right now, that's all I can do. But I am very into the gym. I don't know what it is about the gym. I love it. It's been really hard during these last month of not having a gym. I'll say that.
I bet.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm just streaming. Oh yeah, Angel wants some of that, doesn't she? um. So yeah, guys, I live with my grandfather and my puppy dog Angel. She's a cutie. Always wanting food from us. Whenever we have food, she thinks she deserves some food. I think that's how kind of most dogs are. I don't know about you, but
And I'll be doing more streams with Dylan also. So if you have any suggestions for us, what we should do, just leave it in the comment.
oh yeah, for sure. And like I said, guys, I really am looking forward to playing with a lot of you guys. So don't think we're not going to be inviting you guys to missions and to different things, but we just need to know your PSN game, or you guys can add us. And like I said, we'll happily be playing with you guys, helping you guys out if you need help selling your stuff for your MCs, you need help selling crates, just let us know. The biggest thing about a community though
Hi,
is
how's it going?
I hope you can give what you get. You know, if people are helping you in the community, try to give some time back and help others. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but
Oh, yeah.
we're
We're
all here to
always
help each
down
other
to
grow.
help everybody.
I mean, because I don't ask anyone to help me who I don't help myself. That's just kind of who I am. And I also notice people who I help are much more willing to help me. So I have made, since I've gotten back into GTA these last couple months, I've noticed I've been making a lot of friends in the grinding community and the people who really enjoy this game. And I've noticed that a lot of people do play this game the right way. Not everyone's about glitching and hacking, and there is that community out there for sure who does nothing but watching those glitching videos and top money making glitches or whatever, but just know Rockstar does pay attention to that stuff, and if you do not want your account to get banned, I just recommend you stay away from all that. Here in these last couple months, Rockstar has been doing nothing but posting things about how they are keeping an eye out for cheaters. They do have programs to detect cheating and those different glitches. Don't think that any of those YouTubers who are telling you you're not going to get banned from this, you're not going to get... They are not Rockstar, so they do not know. Oh no.
If you know if you're gonna get banned for it, don't do it.
Yeah, if you have to ask yourself, am I going to get banned? Or if you have to, in a video, say, is this going to get me banned? The probable answer is it could. If you ever have to ask it, then it's a possibility. So if you don't want to risk it, don't do it. That's the best advice I can tell you. And plus, like I said, this game is a lot more fun when you play it the right way. The grind at the start is a lot, I understand. But just like in life, there's no shortcuts. Shortcuts always have consequences. So there are ways to make it quicker, playing the game legitly if you know some tips and tricks for sure, but there is just no one-day solution. It takes time.
Welcome, guys, for those that's just joining.
We are about an hour and a half into our streams. Ethan's stream got interrupted, unfortunately, but we cannot control our internet. That is unfortunate, but it does happen.
I gotcha. How's it going?
Let's see here. Let's do satellite communications. It's a fun one.
Oh, this is the
Alright.
one where we take the truck.
Yep. Alright, we are at 5 likes on the stream. Thank you guys for liking. It means a lot. Shows that you guys are liking the content I'm putting out. Like I said, before you hit the thumbs down, definitely leave me some comments on ways I can improve. I would much rather you give me some feedback before you just go and leave a dislike, but do what you gotta do, guys. I understand.
Alright, we got 3 likes on my stream. Thank you, everybody.
Alright. Oh, we're up to 6 likes. Someone just liked it. I appreciate it, whoever that is out there. Let's see if we can't get to 10 likes before this stream's over.
Well, that'd be awesome. First stream, you know,
First
10
stream,
likes.
that would be awesome. It'd be awesome to hit 10 likes. If we don't, though, it's alright. We'll just shoot for 10 next time.
4 likes now, let's go.
Oh, come on. Let's hit these guys. We just hit that 100-minute mark. We've been streaming for 100 minutes. That is not how you say minutes in Spanish. I do not know Spanish, so don't.
Oh, I guess I don't know what happened.
Ooh, that guy just shotgunned me right to the face. That kinda hurt. There goes all my armor. Be careful, Kyle. There's quite a bit of enemies still. Ooh, rank up. We just hit rank 633.
Nice.
It does
Nice.
take some time at my rank to level up. I think it takes about 50,000 to 60,000 RP per rank up. So every time we do rank up, it is a nice feeling. I remember when I first started in this game, I was getting to rank up about every time I would do a couple jobs, but I know some streamers out there who are in the thousands and whatnot, and I give them mad props because I know that takes a lot of dedication to this game, but that also shows their love for this game, so. But if you guys are just now tuning in, we are just playing some contact missions, grinding out some of that
cash. For
cash.
those that don't know, it's double money.
Yep, so take advantage of it. Every Thursday, Rockstar puts out an event week, and this week they put us double cash and RP on all contact missions, which is one of my favorite event weeks, I think, just because contact missions don't get the love they deserve. And I think the payouts for contact missions should be a lot higher than they are.
And I was trying to see what they wanted.
Oh, you hit the cart.
I hope everyone is having a good night now, or if it's day where you live, hope you're having just a good day overall. I also thought it was kind of funny that Rockstar made the MC for Weed double during the 420 event week. I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh, they did, huh?
Yeah, for those of you that not know, 420 is almost accepted as the National Weed Day around the world. I don't know if that's confirmed by anyone, but everyone does take 420 as a day dedicated to weed.
I'm looking for it to be a national holiday here soon. I'll be honest. Get my AP pistol out.
Like I said though, guys, feel free to interact in the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm sure you guys get tired of hearing me talk all the time, so I'd love to chat with you guys. My goal over time is to build an active community, and that'd be a lot of fun to get to chat and hang out with all you guys.
Get a big active GTA 5 community.
That'd just be awesome. I think it would be something I'm shooting for. My main goal right now on YouTube is hit that 1,000 subscriber marker. I know that sounds like a lot already. I'm asking for a lot, but I have big goals, and I feel like if you put your goals too low, you'll never achieve anything big. So we're shooting for 1,000. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm not setting a deadline for that because you can't control certain growth, but if we ever hit that 1,000 goal marker, then we're just going to go up from there.
Thanks, Kyle.
And I will also, once GTA 5 kind of has its end and we see GTA 6, you guys can already expect some of the best GTA 6 content. Because I know a lot of people think that this game's dead, but this game is actually every day getting new players added onto the servers, so that means people are just now finding this game 6 to 7 years after it coming out.
There was always something to do, whether you think it's dead or not.
And shockingly enough, when GTA or Rockstar put out the Casino Heist DLC on all platforms, Xbox, PS4, and on PC, they saw their highest player count they've ever seen since this game's been launched. So if you guys think that this game is dead, it is the best it's ever been. There's the most stuff to do in this game now than there ever was. You have all sorts of heists you can do now. You have businesses you can do. You still have your races. You have your survivals. You have all the adversary modes. Some of them kind of suck, I'll give them that, but some of them are quite a bit of fun to play through. So if you have a group of friends and we have like a community going, we can definitely get some crew lobbies going. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd really enjoy to do like death matches and different adversary modes with all you guys. Because a lot of those adversary modes go double cash in RP, sometimes even triple cash in RP. And I know some of those public lobbies can be kind of chaotic and not very fun to play. But I know if you have a big group of friends to play with or a big community, those can be a lot of fun. So definitely be looking out for those streams when we're doing those, because I'd love to be playing with all you guys. I know these missions right now are only 4 people, so we can't have too many people in here with us, unfortunately. But we will be doing streams with races and whatnot, so we can get some more of you guys in here. And then here comes Ethan with the big old... Or is that... Who's driving that?
Mine, or me.
Oh, just riding alone.
Because guys, when you're doing these missions, you might not realize, but when you're getting $30,000 to $40,000 every time, you can quickly gain a good amount of cash. And then when you have your businesses producing in the background, after this, when I'm sure when I stop the stream, I'll go and I'll sell all MC businesses, and I'll make anywhere from $1 to $2 million just for my businesses. So don't sleep on your businesses. Always have them producing. And if you don't want to steal your supplies, and if you have multiple businesses all with upgrades, I highly recommend you buy your supplies. Because then you're not, all that time you spend buying your supplies can be used making active money. You can be doing contact missions, you can be doing active businesses, you can be doing heists, you can do the casino heists, and all that money you're making will actually be more money profit than if you just steal your supplies. Because those steal missions take quite a bit of time, and if you do any other form of active income, it can actually make you more money. So don't think that you're really losing that much money when you buy supplies, because with that time it takes, you can make an insane amount of money.
You can get it all back.
You can get it all back with some extra, and you would save a lot of time. I'll definitely make a video on the MC business guides. I know a lot of people still don't fully understand MC businesses, so there are videos out there currently, but some of them don't go enough in depth, and I think a lot of them leave people asking a lot of questions, so I will definitely cover that in a future video.
Oh.
Ouchie, these guys hurt.
What? No, 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 no. There we go.
Come on, reload. Oh, come on, you glitching bastard. Come on, Dylan, hit this guy.
Okay.
Rookie.
I'll join for more cover.
Rookie.
I know, that's what I'm trying to find. Trying to find a spot.
I'm trying to get close enough cover for me. Telling you, I am a rookie. I've not done this mission before.
So, again, when you get into a public lobby, a lot of people like to just fly their oppressors in here and just blow up all the cement trunks right away. And I do not recommend that, because the payout will be very, very small if you do that. Because, like we said earlier, all these missions are... Oh, as he's in an oppressor. It's okay, though. Just try not to blow them all up too quickly, because then the payout will be dramatically decreased. Try to kill all the enemies first.
You get the helicopter?
I thought I did. I homing missiled onto it, but wasn't even close. Oh no.
Cars are coming up.
Yep.
Oh. There's a pole right in front of my rocket launcher.
Happens to the best of us. Let's see if we can't get an RPG out here. Oh no, that almost went bad real quickly. Oh boy, things are just exploding everywhere now.
Jeez.
Alright. I think all
Oh,
of
what
the cement trucks are now out of this here. I'm gonna go blow up the other ones. You got that one, Ethan? I'll go get the other one.
Yeah.
If you guys are just now tuning into the stream, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, guys. I will be posting much more GTA content to come. Do, do, do.
Where's this truck at?
I don't even know if I stuck him. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. My car flipped at a really bad time. These guys are gonna try to kill me. It's okay, let's pull out our marksman rifle here. And a cool thing about this marksman rifle is normally you have a scope on it and you can't lock onto targets, but with the bunker research you can add a little reflex sight onto it, and that allows you to actually lock onto NPCs and players. So this marksman rifle can become very deadly in short range. You lose kind of the long range portion of it, but that's what we have other snipers for, in my opinion. I mean, it's just deadly, you know, you nail an NPC, of course, once to the head, but usually it's just 1 or 2 shots to the body as well. So it's very good against NPCs.
Got it.
And I think the marksman rifle can be bought as soon as you have enough money to buy it in the gun store. It is not locked behind any level.
Yeah, because one sniper you have to be level 90.
Yeah, the heavy sniper I believe is level 90. The other sniper is I think either 22 or 25, somewhere around that range. I'd have to double check. I don't understand why the casino missions aren't double cash in RP. Those are sometimes kind of fun to play through. If you own a penthouse and you complete all the casino missions for the first time throughout, you'll get a nice hefty payout bonus for doing them all as a host. So I recommend if you have a penthouse and you haven't done those, I recommend you do it. But if you're just starting out, a penthouse I don't think is really worth it if you're a new player. I think there's other things you should be spending your money on before you buy that.
I'm back up to 7 mil. Woo woo.
Kyle making it big
Nice.
out here. That's what I like to hear. So Ethan, how much money are you
We're
currently
doing
at the moment?
really nothing.
I have 17.
17 million. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm back up.
Kobe, how are you looking money-wise?
1.5.
Very nice. Very nice.
And if you want to catch me on other streams, if you have Twitch, I do stream on Twitch. I stream different games. But I'm thinking about mainly switching to YouTube. Just because it's easier.
And I can watch, for whatever reason I can't watch Twitch.
Yeah.
I really like the thing about YouTube is it puts it all together onto one
Oh,
platform.
39.
Makes it a lot easier, I feel, to grow a community than when you split it
Yeah,
between.
and anyone can watch it.
I think the problem with
Yeah.
Twitch is, some people might know you from YouTube, other people might know you from Twitch, but if you stay to just one platform, I feel like it's just a lot easier to build a all-around community. So I first tried streaming on Twitch a while back, and I didn't find much enjoyment out of it, just because people seem to not really interact as much, and starting off as a lower streamer, it's kind of harder to build a community because everyone wants to go watch those bigger streamers. But I feel like here on YouTube, you have a little bit more shot on people to find you and come across you. So um, that is what made me want to come to YouTube. Oh wow, I am getting lit up right now. Don't even know where from.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have to start eating some good old snacks. Like I said, guys, never sleep on snacks. Always make sure your snacks are full, because you never know when they might come in handy.
Some snacks.
NPCs have God aimbot, and I don't understand why sometimes, but I would much rather have to eat some snacks than to have to use a life. And maybe in like a mission like this, if we die,
God
it's not
dang
that
it.
big of a deal. But if you're trying to do, like I said, like a challenge, like a criminal mastermind challenge, or you're just in a heist and you cannot die or without restarting the mission, um, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm doing a heist and out of nowhere people just keep dying over and over again. It's like, come on guys, eat some snacks. Not that hard, you know?
I turned it behind a wall in time, and I got
Snacks
stuck on something.
snacks are pretty cheap, you know? And if you have an office, you can just go right up to your whatever it's called, whatever she's called.
The assistant.
Assistant, thank you. I was drawing a blank there. You can always go up to your assistant and she'll happily give you some snacks for free. So that is a perk of being a CEO. But
I don't get cooked. Oh, shoot.
like I said, I think the first CEO thing you can buy for the cheapest is $1 million. So that's really not too expensive. $1 million, as you've seen, is doing these contact missions. You'll be getting that within no time. And if you save up some money, you can get yourself an apartment. And once you have an apartment, you can do the heists. And all those heists pay out pretty good for a first time completion. And if you do them all in order, you'll get an additional million. If you do them with the same people, you'll get another million. And if you're up for the big challenge, you can always do the criminal mastermind challenge, and that'll give you 10 million. So
And there's also a criminal mastermind challenge for the Doomsday Heist. If you know
although
that.
those doomsday heists, I will admit, are a lot harder than the original heists. So if you don't have a good team, or you yourself are not a high enough level, I would recommend saving that to when you have a little bit more experience with the game. Because that will be very frustrating if you keep dying and have to restart. But like I said, if you guys are up for the challenge, go for it. It's a good hefty amount of money you can make in a short amount of time.
It only takes 2 days for the maps, basically, depending on how quick you move.
If you really take your time, you're gonna get it done in 2 sessions. But if you're got a good crew together and you all know what you're kind of doing and you've all done the heist before, you can easily get it done in one session. I think 5 to 6 hours if you have a good team, maybe 10 to 12 hours if you have some people who have not as much experience. But I will be putting out a criminal mastermind guide and some tips to not be dying and some easy ways to get through some of the harder missions, because doing those heists hundreds of times, I have found some of the easiest ways to actually do them and to make sure that no one dies. Because once you die, you do fail and you have to restart from the very beginning. And if you get to like the Pacific Standard and you're on the last couple setups and you do die, you do have to restart. So it does suck. So I highly recommend you check out a guide on that if you're not used to the heists. But hope everyone again is having a great night. If you are just now tuning in, we are just grinding out some contact missions, making money the good old-fashioned way. Before all these businesses came in, this was one of the best means to making money. And this week, the Rockstar has made it double cash in RP. I am very thankful for that because I do love myself some contact missions. And I am here today with my friends Ethan, Kyle, and we just got joined by their friend Kobe. So we are always looking for people to play with. So
Yeet.
I just see a bunch of cars going flying in. Wow, that man's fucking brave, taking a freaking shot right to the arm and staying up on his feet. Give that man some mad props. Okay.
Basically doing missions for Trevor.
Man, we do missions for everyone in this game. Seems like we're everyone's kind of bitch in this game, but it's whatever. They pay us pretty nicely, so.
I am skipping around like crazy right now.
I definitely think GTA 5 is a lot funner played with friends. After a while, playing this game by yourself can get kind of lonely. I do think it has its times where it's okay to play by yourself, but a lot of the things that Rockstar has implemented makes it almost so you have to have people to play with, especially when you're selling your businesses. A lot of them spawn in multiple vehicles, and some of them you can do by yourself, but other ones it is just purely impossible, just because of the time restriction. But it can all be done for the most part, except a few missions. I know the post-op mission for the businesses is one that's impossible to do by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking everyone
Yeah.
knows that good old post-op mission. Seems like that's the only mission you ever get nowadays. We get that. We get the garbage trucks a lot. Rarely get the helicopters, but we always get a lot of the boats. The boats is a good sell mission, I would say. Pretty quick. No one really messes with you when you're selling on boats.
Garbage trucks goes by quicker than the post office.
Oh yeah, post off's definitely the slowest of all of them. And like I said, that's the one you seem to get the most, which doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like Rockstar deep down knows everyone hates that one the most, so they make that the highest chance one to get.
Ooh.
You doing
What?
okay?
I killed that guy. Whatever.
We got a runner.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are we supposed to bring this to?
Inside the trailer.
Oh. Well, that makes more sense now.
I was wondering what the heck you're trying to do over there.
I thought we were doing it outside the trailer. I was like,
No, it's
oh.
not even close to you.
So no, it's outside his garage.
Easiest 25 grand you can make in this game.
Oh yeah, just go kill some people and take a van.
Doesn't get much easier than that, guys.
Pretty straightforward. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
We can do a Titan of the job.
Sure.
It's a pretty fun mission. We just pretty much go and kill some people in the LS airport, and then
Fly a Titan.
I'm gonna do a couple more missions. I'll be getting off of GTA.
all right. Well, we appreciate your help, Kyle.
You're
Much
welcome.
appreciated.
Anytime. Well, almost anytime.
Haha.
I want to do it at that time.
Well, then we'll probably. Ethan, how long has your new stream been going for?
85 minutes.
All right. Well, then we'll probably once maybe Kyle gets off, we can call it a night for the streaming. Unless
Okay.
you want to stream a little bit longer, we can for sure. That's your call. I'm down for whatever. I'm always down to play some good old GTA. I was really hoping this week would have been double on MC businesses, though. That would have been pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
But I guess we can't complain. We got the weed business, which is an MC, but sometimes they give us all of them double, but we did not get that lucky this time, but that is okay. That means it'll be in our future. Last week I had to say had been one of the worst weeks. Not necessarily the worst, I guess, but I am not a fan of the air freight missions at all.
Okay.
You saw that too, Ethan, right?
Yeah, he was like stuck outside.
Yeah, he's in here though.
What happened?
You were stuck outside the car for a minute.
Oh, something for you.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
It wasn't
okay.
the first time. I was stuck outside the vehicle for a minute, and then I was in the vehicle. Not gonna question it. Death buff. Another death buff. We got a third death buff. Is that a fourth death buff? Oh, that's a semi. Or truck.
Dang.
Nailed it.
Oh no.
Who's
Oh,
flying the Titan?
Oh no. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for that boost. Don't land on me. Ah! You hit my spoiler.
You gotta have
We
some
all did.
comedy, you know.
Oh yeah. Might as
Yeah.
well just make this a comedy stream. No, I'm just kidding.
So we tried that joke out. On to the next one. So
Oh,
what
no.
part of the script are we in?
Jesus. Okay, a comedy stream does not mean we just see how many times we can hit Dylan until he dies, okay?
So what page are we on the script?
These
Page
guys are just
13, right?
lining up. I don't know if I can hit him. Yeah, he's behind a wall. It is the one con of thermal, is sometimes you cannot see who is behind certain walls. Looks like this guy's not behind a wall. Doesn't look like that. Okay, that guy's behind the Titan, maybe. So you can also switch out of thermal too and see people. Sometimes that can help you out. Looks like that guy's out of cover. Check back.
Who
Oh,
wants to
oh
move
no.
the semi?
Looks like we got a runner over here. Looks like he's coming from over here.
Ethan, I saved you there.
Yep, there
Thank
we
you,
go.
thank you.
Oh, how'd I miss? There we go.
Ah, you were public down.
I don't know what it is about sniping in this game, but I love it. I think they did pretty good with the snipers.
I'm going in for
Who
the
wants to
semi.
fly?
Whoever flies the Titan, I want to get in with them. I don't have to fly it, I just want to get in it. I can fly it if no one else wants to.
I'll fly.
Ah, okay.
I hop in as well.
We can all hop in. There's room for all in the Titan. If I don't get my head chopped off by the propellers.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It's happened before, hasn't it, Ethan?
Oh,
mid
yeah?
mid
Bad
criminal
Jose.
mastermind run, and
Oh,
we had a
how
Always
that
man
will
suck.
do.
we had a man just
Always will
chop his
do.
head off from a propeller. So
By
that was
parachuting.
he was parachuting. We directly told him, make sure to stay away from the helicopter blades, and it's on the buzzard. He doesn't hit the main blades. He hits the back propeller, which is the smaller propeller. Don't know how he managed to do that, but so that was a nice little restart. But it happens.
But wasn't that his first time ever doing that mission?
Yeah, it was his first time ever doing the prison break, so it wasn't too. I understood. It was just like, come on, you gotta be better at parachuting than that.
He had the whole beach.
Well, he did also land the helicopter down first.
But like he waited to land, and all three of us were already landed, and then he put it on the right side of the beach, and you had the whole beach from there on out to land, and yet he comes around, does like a 90-degree turn right into the propeller, and that's how it happened. There's no going back, but
Banana.
it did happen. It did happen. Man, that is crazy now. We're in the year 2020 and this game came out in 2013. And Rockstar still
Yeah,
does
for
not
7
have,
years.
and still no GTA 6.
Well, they made a Red Dead, which is also good.
Yeah, Red Dead, I've kind of been getting into that online for a little bit. It's fun. It's a
Yeah.
lot more slower pace for sure. Um, riding a
They didn't
horse
really
all
add
around.
much variety of things.
No, they did not.
Honest.
They've added some
Sadly, they don't.
businesses.
Sadly, you can't rob a bank still, so that's well,
And other than that
sort
one
of.
mission, you have one mission you
Yeah.
kind of rob a bank, but that's kind of about it. You can't rob trains or anything. They have so much opportunity there with that game, such a big world, and I feel like they don't use it to the max.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fairly new, but it seems like they care about more like clothing than they do
Yeah, I
the
agree with that.
gameplay aspects.
But I still honestly see that this game probably still makes some more money than that game, and that's kind of unfortunate because that game just came out like 2 years ago almost now. And this game's 7 years old and still brings in more revenue for them. But they do know that I think everyone at Rockstar kind of has come to the conclusion that GTA 6 does have to be coming out here in the next couple of years because people are kind of wanting something new in the GTA series. But
Yeah, and it'd be fun to play another story that they make.
and I think the talk for the
They
next
like
game
previous
was
stories.
they're going to start a lot smaller with it. The map it'll be a big map, don't get me wrong, but they're going to kind of keep it smaller, and then they're going to add in
Smaller
like
than this
expand.
map?
No. It'll be bigger than this, but it won't be like as big as people were
Oh.
thinking, like a whole because people were always expecting GTA 6 to be like
Not
multiple
like-
cities and all that.
Not like
But-
Cyberpunk.
No, not. When is that game supposed to come out?
I think October.
August, I think. Is it?
Yeah.
Might have to try that game out and upload some videos for that. See if how that game turns out.
What's even that game about?
I don't know a whole lot about it. I haven't been keeping too much tabs on it, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of like an open world sandbox with a story, and I think they're gonna have online in there too. It's just so like big. It's gonna be insanely big.
Gigabytes wise or big as in world wise?
Worldwide. I mean, I'm sure it'll be probably pretty big in download size as well. Oh, you hit my Reaper. Stop. You mean person. There goes your tire. That's what you deserve. Yeah, go tell your boss what happened.
Oh.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh my.
hi Kyle.
Why is it always me who gets hit by people?
You're just the funnest to hit with vehicles, Kyle.
Oh, Science fouls.
I didn't know
What
you
the
had I wasn't even looking.
Oh,
It
go
was a
ahead.
hit and run. I saw the license plate. He screwed.
Haha.
I think for like GTA 6, they might make the like own have
Any
one
bowling.
map, like one town, and then they might add in like the other towns, other cities
That's how I see them doing.
in
They might add in
in
like
the
wherever they decide
future.
to make the base game at, which could either be like like a Vice City, which is kind of like a Florida area, and then they'll add in over time like this map. They'll add in Liberty City, which is New York, and I think they'll make like the whole United States out of old GTA maps.
Yeah, basically. They
Cause
need to like probably what Las Vegas.
yeah, they haven't done that. Could be where they like. I feel like their new game will be in a new town they haven't had any other game in yet, and then
Okay.
they'll
Yeah.
add in all their other cities from old
Is
games.
Chicago in it?
Not in
That's
any
another
newer ones. I'd have to check
like
back because it went Vice City was one of the first. I mean, you have the old ones like GTA and then like that was the Bird's Eye View games. I never played those ones at all. But GTA Vice City started in like Florida, and then it went to Liberty City, which was like I think a New York kind of style. And
we still
then
have another man.
did no one get the other one? You got it, Ethan?
Yeah.
Alright. Jesus, Dylan, come on. Now another game that I think I liked most about the GTA series was San Andreas. Any of you guys play that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
There was just so much variety in that game. You could actually like customize like your character's build by how much you worked out or how much you ate. I thought that was a really cool feature, and I was kind of disappointed that
That's
didn't come
it.
to GTA 5. Um, there's like, and it was just so big for its time. It was like a big leap
Yeah, I
from.
knew that was gonna happen.
Oh,
Like I fell down.
You got it, Kobe.
yep.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I'll get in it.
It'd be kind of cool if it was like Tokyo for the next one, based off of that one.
They did
Like
one
a
in
big city Tokyo.
they did one in Chinatown.
It did?
It
Yeah,
was a
but
it was a
yeah.
DS.
Some people are also saying that they might go for different countries,
See, I
but
saw
I
them
don't
doing
think
something
so.
like that too, but then like that takes out the
Oh
aspect
shit.
of bringing back in. But now that would be kind of cool if they made it like in a whole nother country, and then they had it so you could travel back to the U.S. and then they had all the other maps. I mean,
Yeah.
they could go really big with GTA
I
6.
mean, but their games have never really
Um,
left the U.S.
I mean,
Which I'm talking
but
about, like Red Dead and Bully and
I mean, you never know though. They might go something totally
Rock and
different. I mean,
2K.
because you see, like every time, this has been
And
the
yeah,
longest span they haven't had a Grand Theft Auto. And each time they've had a new Grand Theft Auto, they've always jumped it and made it so much bigger. And this has been the longest delay of a Grand Theft Auto in history. Most of the longest wait before this was only like 4 years, and we are currently coming upon 7 years right now. So that means they've already spent 3 years longer, and this game isn't expected to come out until 2021 to 2022. So that means that they've had 8 to 9 years on this game. And as much as they're sitting there and telling people that they are still in early development, they're not. They have been taking their time on GTA 6, so I think they're doing something pretty big with this next one.
I
yeah,
hope
oh
so.
yeah.
It's going to come out on those next gen consoles, and I was looking at the specs of those next gen consoles yesterday. Those things are going to be able to run some mean games. I mean, like some mean games. I mean, I was looking at the processor and the graphics card that's going to come in them, and I mean, it was a little under my PC equivalents, but I mean, it was up there. It can easily run GTA 5 easily at 60 FPS and all that. But I
What is your
mean,
PC at, by the way?
on my PC is currently it has the GTX 1080 in it.
Hmm.
It has an i7 6700K. It has 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It has just the basic Asus. I'm not sure on the exact name for the motherboard. And then I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I have I think a 520 megabyte SSD or
Oh,
gigabyte SSD. Gigabyte. Not
Now, this is a
mega.
pre-built or is this
No, a custom built. I built it.
self-built?
I self-built
Oh,
it.
nice.
It's nothing special. Doesn't have all that RGB because I didn't really get much into that. I just kind of wanted a PC to
Yeah.
game on and whatnot. And at the time, it was top of the line, but now they've come out with so many more different graphics cards and processors, and it still keeps up with everything I need it to. It's a great streaming PC. It can play all my games I need to at 1440p pretty easily. When I play GTA 5 on there, I play it at 1440p, and I usually get anywhere from 70 to 80 FPS, so that's not too bad. Um,
Yeah.
but it's nothing special. Just kind of does its job. I am looking to upgrade it after this summer. I'll save up some cash, upgrade that bad boy. I'm debating if I wanna what to start with, but I'm definitely gonna have to get a new CPU. Going for maybe see what
So what's your
Intel.
case like for
Um,
PC?
it's just a black NEXT has like a clear case on this one side, pretty much just a black box almost. I definitely want to get a new case, a bigger case, ones that support
Yeah.
more, so I can get more fans in it, more cooling into it. I'd really like to
Yeah.
do a custom liquid cooling build, but I gotta do a lot more looking into the liquid cooling because I've heard those if they leak, you're screwed. But
If they do that, then you're done.
they can ruin all the components in your computer. So I might just go with instead of going custom cooling, I might just go with like a CPU water cooled, which is like pre-made. All you gotta do is pretty much put it on there and plug it in, almost like a fan. But that custom tubing does look really cool. I would love to do it. But it's also very expensive, like very expensive. I've known some people that have spent over $1,000 just on the water cooling.
Jeez.
Well, I mean you have to have a radiator in there that costs like $100 to $200, and then you have to do the custom. All that tubing's custom to build, like to fit into your computer. So,
Did a good one for my last one.
then I think we need to do the dispatch V.
Okay. It's funny watching both your streams at the same time because they have different amount of delay on them.
Really?
Yeah,
Whose is ahead?
yours
For what?
by good for the stream
Oh,
for a
yeah.
good 5 seconds.
Haha.
That 5-second delay. How long is your stream at?
It just says 2 hours ago, and I've hit that probably 15 minutes ago. So probably about 2 hours and 15 minutes, give or take.
I'm at an hour and a half.
Okay.
You're closer to 2.5 hours, Dylan.
Oh wow.
And Ethan, you're closer to 2 hours.
Okay.
You're at 2:43.
So yeah, then probably after this mission, Ethan, I'm probably gonna call it a day on the stream.
Wait, 1:43. Sorry, not 2:43.
That is fine. We can
I thought this was
continue.
a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think
It
it was
was a good stream.
a really good, chance to get used to talking, and hopefully over time we'll start having more people join in to our chats, and I think this will slowly build a community. It takes time. You just got to really
Yeah.
get out there and get people to know your name. People got to really like your personality, and I think over time we will notice we have more and more people coming in. Does someone still have an oppressor? If
Yep.
you're on an oppressor, you're gonna want to go and get the guy on top of the construction building.
Okay.
It's been a good first day. First stream on YouTube.
I might need to be in helicopters for this guy, or can I hit him?
You're in the helicopter. We're by the casino.
I got that guy.
I'm heading for this dude on close to Vinewood Hills.
Yes, Martin. We're getting them, and we're making sure they're dead.
Are you sure he's dead?
Are you sure you're sure he's dead? It's like, Martin, listen here, man. I don't know much about certain things, but I do know how to kill a man. Oh boy, that was tough. Yeah, I believe that guy's up on that. Oh, there's that helicopter. I can't remember, is that all we have to do in this mission, or? No, yeah, we just gotta drive now.
I guess that's it.
Cool beans.
Everywhere. Left areas.
Yeehaw. And that, my friend, is the price of disloyalty. I can just imagine him saying it. Is that bad? If I know his voice and like his accent and tone he would use.
I mean,
A little bit?
yes
It's
and
okay
no.
to say a little bit.
I mean, you are low at 633, so that makes sense.
Alright. That was a lot of fun, boys.
Yes, it was.
We appreciate you helping us out, Kyle.
Yep.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
again,
having
Kobe,
me.
for joining us. It was nice to meet you, man. Thank you, Ethan. It was fun streaming with you, man.
Always.
Alright, well, I'll end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Nothing too exciting. We're just grinding out some good old contact missions, showing you guys how much you really can make from these. That money on the top, all that, the 2.2 million I've earned is just from contact missions this week so far. And I'm showing you guys that you don't need to have all these offices and all that to make money. I will not put any of that money back into my wallet or my bank until this week's over, and I will be showing you guys how much I did make from all this. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you again for watching, and remember, guys, keep it playful.